My name is Oliver Isaac Banton. I was born in Danbury, Connecticut on November 17th, 1993, and moved to Brookline when I was only 18 months old. Growing up as a kid in Brookline, some kids love Power Rangers, some kids loved other kinds of toys. I love sports. My favorite sport was baseball, and I can truly say that baseball helped shape my childhood. I played all the way up until 8th grade when I tore my labrum. I had been dealing with the issue for a little while, but then it really blew up in 8th grade. And I haven't played competitively since, but it's still my favorite sport to this day. Um, Things I like to do outside of school, I have a deep appreciation for construction work. A lot of people in my family do tons of work with construction, and so I've been around that for a lot of my life. A close family friend and I have made some of the furniture, some of the desks, and small tables in my house. I'm also a member for the Habitat for Humanity Club at the high school, where we build and as well as raise funds. This past summer, I went on a trip to Dominica, which is an island in the South Caribbean, where we built bleachers at a local cricket field. It was a teen service trip, and we also helped run a summer camp for kids. I love to travel, and as I said, construction, so the two meshed together in one trip was the most amazing experience of my life. I met people there that I was so fortunate to meet. Um, I've been fortunate throughout my entire life to be able to travel all throughout the world, and that's one thing that I know I will continue after high school. One thing I love to do, it's my favorite thing to do in the world, is travel. My name is Oliver Banton. I was born in Danbury, Connecticut, and I moved to Brookline when I was only 18 months old. Growing up, I fell in love with sports. My favorite sport of all of them was baseball. Kids growing up around me, a lot of my friends were into Power Rangers and other kinds of toys, but all I cared about was sports, and I think the game of baseball kind of helped shape my childhood. I no longer play today because in seventh grade I suffered a torn labrum in my right shoulder, which didn't allow me to compete competitively, but I still love playing catch. I still love playing. I watch the sport as much as I can. And I also have a deep appreciation. So one of my hobbies is construction work. I'm not very good at it. I don't get to do it very often, but it's a thing I like to do. A lot of my family and family friends are into construction work, and a close family friend and I, who's actually my age, they have an entire station in their house and a bunch of stuff, a bunch of tools in New York. And we actually built some of the furniture in my house, which was pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of that. And this summer I went on a trip to Dominica, which is an island in the South Caribbean. And we it was a community service teen adventure program, and we did a lot of community service. And a lot of it was construction, and along with the people I met in the island where we were, it all came together. It was the most amazing experience of my life. And that to date has been probably the most defining moment in my 17 years.